Ms. Mushala, thank you for giving me the opportunity to interact with you. Please tell us about your career and experience in metros and railway, and what is your current role in your company?
Thank you very much for having me for this interview. So, Fluid Controls has had over 30 years of experience working in the rail and metro industry in India. Our career path in the railway started with the electric locomotives, and now we supply to all segments in the railways. We basically manufacture the connectors for brake piping. It's a very important product, and it's a safety item. A lot of passenger lives are at stake, you know, for the right braking. So we now supply to the locomotives, we supply to the coaches. We now have a lot of business coming from metros because the metro business is in India is growing. So that's our future. We see as very bright in the metros. I'm currently the managing director of Fluid Controls, and it's a family organization set up by my father, and I took over in 2011, and now I run the company with a very good team. Yeah.
What are new trends in brake piping systems?
I think there is a lot of focus on the right vendors who give the right quality products. And at the end of the day, we're a Make in India company. So for us, that's very important. Um, and I think it's a highly engineered, very precision product. So we spend a lot of time and a lot of effort in R&D and certification to ensure that the materials that we select, the way we do the machining of our products is to world quality standards.
What was the most challenging part of your journey till now, and how did you face it?
Wow. I think the most challenging part for me of this journey was when my father passed away in 2011, and I had to take over this company. And I had not had much exposure to the railway business. So that was a challenging era for me because I had to, establish myself in the railway community in India.
Of course.
So yeah.
So currently, how many metro projects you are serving?
We are currently supplying our products to Bombardier for a Delhi Metro project. We're supplying our products to Alstom for a Chennai Metro extension. And I think there's some orders for Kochi Metro spares as well that are coming to us. Yeah. But the future is bright. There's
Yeah, of
Mumbai
course.
Metro.
Of course.
There is.
Yeah, I mean, several
Yeah.
lines over there.
Exactly.
And Mumbai Metro Line 3 is about to run.
Yes.
And we are.
And I'm from Mumbai, so Mumbai Metro fittings must come to us. Yeah. But
Do you serve any other industry apart from metros and railway?
yes, we do some of our business in oil and gas. So we are approved by IOCL, HPCL, BPCL, ONGC. We do offshore oil and gas as well. We are also approved by GAIL. So that is in the oil and gas sector. We do power as well. So we have approvals with NTPC and BHL. And we are the only company, the only Indian company who is approved for supply of these connectors for the nuclear in reactor service.
That recently, which is going to be open.
So there's Kudankulam and there's a whole bunch of these nuclear plants. So we're the only Indian company who's approved.
So, what are the benefit gained by your client while doing business with you?
I think with us they get a comprehensive solution provider. We provide engineering services, we provide technical support, we provide a very good product,
Okay.
and we also provide integration solutions. So, for example, today in MCF, we are giving our supplies, but we are also doing the installation.
Okay.
So, if you look at the photos here, this is actually our team
Yeah.
at MCF. So, we're doing the application as well because we know our product and we know how to install our
How to
product.
install it.
Yeah. So I think the value proposition is big. I think we also offer very high quality and reliability. At the end of the day, in the railways, reliability factor is very important. So
Uh, what can be expected from your company in upcoming years?
I think that the innovation and the development for the product performance that we've been doing, we will continue to do. Uh, I think that one of my goals is to take this product, which is a Make in India product, and make it a global brand.
Okay.
You know,
Do you want it to go for the turnkey solutions? Turnkey solutions.
we are doing some amount of turnkey to the extent that wherever it comes within our purview, we are doing supply and apply solutions. We are also doing integration solutions. So some of the customers are now coming to us saying that we do the total skid making or the integration of the assembly at our factory, and then we give it to them as a turnkey concept. Yeah, yeah.
So, what is your strategies to tackle the competition in your sector? How do you compete with your?
I think competition is good. It
course,
it
I
keeps
believe
you on your
so.
toes.
Yeah.
You know, I think for us at least, the way to tackle competition is to ensure that you're always ahead of the game as far as your customer service is concerned, as far as your product is concerned. You know, so it involves innovation. It involves reaching out to customers, maintaining relationships, and offering 100% service.
So, how Make in India impacting manufacturers?
Make in India is a very, very, very good initiative. I think this is one of the best initiatives that this government has done because it has given a boost to, companies who are in India. It has allowed them to compete fairly, and also I think it's a showcasing of the Indian talent that is here. We are at the end of the day, my company is an Indian company,
Of course.
and Make in India has really worked for us. It has enabled us to take our product. It has enabled us to compete effectively, with larger global brands. Uh, and I see that now my company should be worldwide as a Make in India product. Yeah.
So, what is your current capacity and what is your expansion plan?
Where currently we've just shifted to a new facility in Pune. It's a state-of-the-art facility. We have a very big R&D center there as well. I think this facility should be sufficient for another 2 years. And then we'll have to look for a bigger facility.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you like to share something else with regarding the technology and innovations with Metro Rail News team?
Sure. We have done a lot of certifications in the last few years. We have filed 2 patents. So they are patents related to our product and to the ferrules that our product have. Because intellectual property and our technology is the most important, I think.
Of course.
So and we will continue to do that. We've got 2 more patents which we are working on for our product, and these are patents that will essentially ensure that our product life and performance is excellent.
So, what is your opinion about Metro Rail News magazine?
Oh, I'm a big supporter of Metro Rail News. I actually read it whenever I get it because there's so much action today in the industry, in the railway industry in India, that it is very important to know what's going on. At the end of the day, now in the Metro Rail, you need to know the projects that are coming up, who are the consultants, who to approach. And I think Metro Rail News has given me a very good insight into how to navigate this environment.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you very much.